Alright, so now we've created all the one chords in our groups. This is our snowman, our cheeseburgers or hamburgers. These are our ice cream sandwiches, and these are our oddballs. Now we're going to do the 5-finger pattern, which is filling in the second note and the fourth note that we took out for the chords and completing them into 5-finger patterns. So now this is, I always say, is Anakin Skywalker because he's pretty good, except he's got just a little bit of dark side in him. And now there's two ways that you can think of this. You can think of it as a snowman, and this is the bottom part of the snowman, the middle part of the snowman, and the head of the snowman. And then the F snowman is the one that has a black scarf in between his body and his head, which is his neck. So that black scarf is the note here that's missing that's black. So that's one way to think about it. The other way is I think that he's got a little bit of dark side in him that eventually kind of takes over and turns him into Darth Vader. So F, we're going to go, the next note is G. It's all white. And then we've got A. The next one would be B, but it's going to be his little bit of dark in him. Again, it would also be thought of as that black scarf. Then the rest of the snowman are all white. So we just fill in the missing letters. So C, we need D for this one. Then E, we need F, G. C, D, E, F, G. G, then we need A, B, C, D. So now that is complete. So if you think of the snowman all being white except for Anakin Skywalker and his dark side. Then we want to do hamburgers. So in hamburgers, there's the trick of E stands for extra. And what's extra? It has whatever's in the middle is what is extra. So the middle, we've got our cheeseburger. So we're going to have an extra cheeseburger patty in the middle of our cheeseburger. And so we need F sharp, because it's sharp cheese. And then the rest is going to be extra bun. So we're going to go ahead and finish that one first. And then all the rest of these are going to be white, because this is the only one that has extra meat or an extra patty. So we're just going to go ahead and easily finish this. D, the next one would be E, then F, G, then we got A, we need B, C, D, E. That's done. Now we've kind of got the opposite here on our ice cream sandwiches. And it is opposite in the same way that E stands for extra again, but E stands for extra what's in the middle, and the middle is ice cream. So the extra ice cream is going to go right next to E for extra. So we need E, the next one would be just plain F. So we've got our white ice cream, and then the rest of these are all going to be black. So we're going to start up here, D, so that means we need E flat, F, next one is G flat, A flat, the next one would be B flat, then we got C, next one's D flat, and E flat. And then E flat, F, G, A flat. So that completes our ice cream sandwiches. Now we have the last one, the last group, which is our oddballs. And they are a little odd, that's why they're called oddballs. With those, we try and remember that whatever the first one is on these two, that the fourth one is also. So if the first one's white, the fourth one's going to be white. So we're missing E, and we need it to be a white note, so we're just going to use plain E. And then the rest are going to be black. So we need to keep sharps, because they all have to be sharp. So B, we need C sharp to finish our pattern. Okay, now on the next one, it's the same thing. So we've got B flat. Our fourth one needs to be flat and black, because that one's black. So we, so D, next one is E, so we need E flat. And then the rest are all white. So B, the next one would be C. And then that one's complete. Now F, remember that F is Darth Vader, opposite of Anakin Skywalker. Well, we all know that Darth Vader in the end still has some good in him right before he dies. We know that he's got some good in him. And so he's got just that little bit of white, and it's in the same place as our Anakin Skywalker, our first F, 5-finger pattern. It's the fourth one. So we remember that it's the same. It's like the first part that went dark is the first part that goes good. Again. So A, next one would be B, and that's our white. And then the rest of him still dark. So we just go F to G. And then we've completed the oddballs. And that completes all of our 5-finger pattern.